Now people go. Felicia Rashad. Felicia Rashad. Felicia Rashad. Prospero año y felicidad.
Are you guys going to take home the leftovers that we made that I made?
Put it in my hat.
Leftover.
In your hat. You know what would help?
What?
If you had a Maria.
Oh my God, that would help
so
so much.
What do you drink coffee out of in the
Coffee cup. We have coffee cups. We have. What's the story with Maria
You may
coffee
not
cups?
have famous, like, all about love, Happy's Kitchen apron, but you can have. Oh, what's the story?
I'm never in the kitchen. I'm not someone.
Oh, and this cake?
From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. I never been to the
Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Make the Yuletide gay.
It already is.
From now on, our troubles will be miles away.
I'm a big fish in a small pond. Got my days free and my nights long. I create my own reality. Who I am is fine with me. As famous as I wanna be. Who I am is fine with me. It's who I am. It's who I am. Who I am.
We are at the home of the Raczkowskis, Stoneham, Massachusetts. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas. It is December 25th, 2018. We are in Massachusetts, 10 miles outside of New York, of Boston. And already Jason Peck has joined us. Hello, Jason Peck. Leo Rodriguez has joined us, everybody. Leo Rodriguez. Hi, Leo Rodriguez. Claudia Achera has joined us. I believe she's in Massachusetts now, but formerly of New York. And we want to wish you a very Merry Christmas. Cheryl Giuliani Rubenstein and Michael Bowe have joined us. Cheryl's out in LA. Michael Bowe's in New York. We want to, first of all, if you want to share the show, we love it. Please share the show. It is Christmas. We are so happy. And this is just the way we do things. So Christmas Eve, we go to our respective houses, but Christmas is what we call anything. With Italians, anything can happen. So Kathy Sutherland has joined us. She's a Stoneham girl. Kathy, hi, how are you?
Welcome.
We graduated. All right, so now we're just going to roll right into it. Bill, that was wonderful.
Welcome to our home.
Okay, so this is Bill Raczkowski and his lovely wife, Marisa Raczkowski. She had an amaretto. Earlier, she had an amaretto with two rocks.
I didn't mean to because it makes my face red. But
Well, you didn't mean to have the amaretto?
No, well, timing was no good.
That's all right.
Timing was so. It makes
She
me
was trying to
blush a
relax.
bit.
Listen, it's better than a
relax.
Xanax.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So Rob Crugnelli has joined us. What's up? So sorry couldn't make it. That's all right, Rob. You had the Christmas at your house. Billy Young has joined us. Hello, everybody. So this is my just this is all tip of the iceberg here. Okay, we have a huge family, but I really want to showcase all these different families. Oh my God, Taylor Ray McGinnis has joined us. Dan Margarita went to high school with him. He's up the street. Dan, we're in Stoneham. Janet Betta, she's in Connecticut. Leah Rodriguez again. Michael Bowe. Okay, we're just going to keep rolling along. So this is Billy Raczkowski and Marisa Raczkowski. They have lived in this house for several years now.
24
years.
23,
And I
24
just
years.
heard a rumor that this house before you owned it was like a big party house.
A little bit infamous. It's a little infamous. A lot of parties. Not that we participated in.
No,
but
then you
other
took over and
people, we took over and brought some respectability back to the neighborhood.
Carla was here though.
Carla was.
But Carla
My
was there.
sister was here. There she is. My sister was here when it. All right. So when it was a party house back in the day, my sister was here. All right. So now, as we were party girls. Okay. So, Raczkowskis, you have how many kids?
3 kids.
3 kids.
3 kids.
Three great
Two
kids.
girls and a boy.
2 girls and a boy. And you are both parents that took your kids. All your kids were athletic. Is that correct?
Yes.
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 And I remember you traveling all over the country with these sports, right?
Yeah.
Things like that. Is that correct,
Well,
Bill?
I would say, right, as a parent, you want to see your kids have fun and succeed. And the kids played sports, and it was a lot of fun for us to watch.
And
So,
and you built community,
Oh,
right?
we
You
built
had
community.
amazing friends.
find our best friends now are people that we met and through sports.
Right. That's true. So the past teammates that they had, we ended up friending the families, and we all stuck together, and
And you're all
you
still
built a
friends.
community that way.
Now,
yeah.
what I was impressed that you were all over the country with your kids, and your kids have grown up to be outstanding human beings. Belle Parker has joined us. Belle Parker's in Wisconsin. She is having a baby
Oh,
in April.
God
So,
bless.
Belle,
God
congratulations.
bless.
We played softball together. She was the shortstop
Shortstop.
when I played for the Broadway Show League. So, and she was on my team. Amazing. And the Women's Show Business League. So, Gia, we were talking about Gia last week. Okay, so as a matter of fact, I would like to bring your son on.
Okay.
So I'm going to keep Big Billy on and bring Little Billy on,
Yes.
who is not so little anymore. Marisa, you will be coming back. Marisa is actually my unofficial co-host
Yes.
tonight. My cousin Marisa, her dad, and my mom are brother and sister.
Yes.
So thank you, Marisa Raczkowski. everybody. Beautiful. All right. We're bringing Little Billy on. Jay Rivera has joined us. Lauren Amelia has joined us there. I can't read. I'm so far away. Mills. I'm sorry, Lauren. I'm so far away from the screen tonight. Okay, so this is Big Billy and Little Billy Raczkowski. Amazing. And Little Billy, I got to tell you, well, you're not little anymore, but when Billy was a little boy, he was the most animated, smart, you still are, animated, smart. He wanted to be a filmmaker.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Do you remember that? And everybody was like, wow. And he knew all these movies. And The Patriot was your favorite movie.
It was a great movie.
Do you remember that?
Still
Now,
is. Great movie.
now, your dad being the kind of dad that was like an athletic dad, and you are very athletic now. And you have to tell us what you
We'll
working.
get carried away, but okay.
Yeah,
I'll
no,
take it.
I'm serious.
I'll take it.
So, would you say your dad had influence on that?
Yeah, I would obviously. I wouldn't have started playing sports really if he hadn't pushed me to do so and encouraged me to do so and taught me everything. I was fortunate to have like the best coach ever. So.
Okay, now I want you to tell everybody what it is you do because you're going to be able to do it better than I am. I'm going to tilt this towards you.
I'm just a service sales guy for Johnson Controls. That's it.
Come on, what's the other thing you do?
I coach boxing and kickboxing for mixed martial artists.
But you just recently had a big, okay, everybody. You just recently had a big achievement, right?
I went to Milwaukee, Wisconsin for the UFC. It was my first time ever going to a UFC fight. My buddy Rob Font won a unanimous decision win in enemy territory against a Milwaukee guy. Shout out to Rob. So that was pretty cool. Definitely a good time.
So you were in like Cheesehead territory there because
Big
Belle
time.
Parker's from
big time.
Cheesehead.
Big time.
Some Cheeseheads that watch the show. But you were so you were out there, and how long did you train? Did you train this one? This is one guy, right? That you train? Or how many people do you train?
I'm a teammate of Rob's. We have known each other for a really long time. As far as guys that I train regularly in like a head coach role, it's probably six guys.
6 guys that you train.
Yeah,
I
and then
watch your videos.
probably another few guys like I fill in, supplement. help out.
If people want to follow you, is it Instagram or Facebook that is better? How do they follow you and your guys?
Yeah, if you're interested, my Instagram is coach_Raz. That's RAZZ and then 56.
Coach_Raz.
Do all kinds of videos. I show off my guys.
I love it.
And you can follow them too.
And we have watched it. Now, do you still work somehow in film? You was some documentary just happened, did it not?
Not as much, but if you know any people who are talented making films, I'd love to make like
Oh,
a
I
little
know.
documentary about some of my guys.
Are you kidding
Because
me?
they're super interesting. So if
Yes.
anybody's interested in making a documentary about some UFC fighters, hit
All
me
right.
up.
Everybody, Billy Raczkowski, give it up for Billy Raczkowski. And Bill Raczkowski. Bill Raczkowski, everybody, give it up for them. Oh my God. All right. Yes, sure, Bill. All right, Bill, amazing. Amazing, these guys. I love them. Let's check in with some more people that have checked in with us. Maria Filiamani of New Jersey has checked in with us. Hello, Maria Filiamani. Maria D'Amato Morowski has joined us. Gia has joined us. Giovanni Santiago has joined us. Hi, Gio. Lynn Portis, my musical director and one of my best friends of life. Steve Douglas Mayhack. Jean Simpson, who was a Stoneham girl, went to Stoneham High School, now lives in Illinois. Yvette has joined us. You're flying by. Yvette Bloom. Jessica Crugnali has joined us. Hi, Jessica. Ron Crugnali. Where's the food? Ron, we're not at the food yet. Ron Crugnali has joined us. Okay. I would like to bring up Gia Raczkowski and Isabella Raczkowski. Where are these girls? Come on, girls. All right. Yes, you can bring him with you. Okay. All right. And I think someone is joining us. His name is Vincenzo, but we'll talk about that when your mother comes back. Oh, my God. All right. So this is definitely the Christmas house. That is one of the reasons I want to have Christmas at the – you cannot – if the guests are on camera, you cannot be shouting things out. This is an unruly group. All right. So Marilena Savino has joined us. Hi, Marilyn. Joe O'Malley has joined us. Go Izzy. Is that your friend?
That's my friend.
I can't.
Joe.
Hi, Joe. Fantastic. Okay, so if you just pop,
Hi, Joe.
you can't. The amaretto. She had the
My
amaretto.
mom's
She's one drink, and that's it.
Yeah,
It's just a
people
cheap
like
date. Wow. All right, so these are the Raczkowski girls. So now, going back to your dad and your mom, they were very encouraging in sports and all that. And you guys are both kind of competitive, right? Is that true?
Yeah, we compete with each other a lot.
You compete with each other.
Mhm.
Okay, so I heard a little story that your dad for Christmas doesn't really want Christmas presents, right? And what did he say he wanted instead?
Well, so this started with me. He prefers like a handmade card.
Oh,
And
it
he would
started
always
with you.
tell me not to spend money on him.
Or
and just
a
make
dinner.
So I always made him a handmade card. And
And
then
it
he
started
loved
with that?
them. So Gia started to copy that to get
What?
more attention.
Is that true?
But I was the winner.
I'm slightly competitive, so when I saw her make a specific card, I thought I have to one up her next.
I
Okay,
can show you the card.
And I think I did.
I think everybody, would you like to see the cards that these girls made for their dads for Christmases through the ages? All right.
No, I need a
All right. So the cards are coming up. We're getting the prop people. Okay.
card.
So how it
card
starts out and it evolves. All right. Cards coming up. So these girls so love their dad. They wanted to show him, but it originally was Isabella, and then Gia started to compete. Okay, Izzy, you go first. I'm going to get out of
So
here.
this is one of the later ones that I made. And it has like 165 beans on it that I hand glued.
Oh my God.
165
On
beans.
the inside,
Wow.
I drew a present, wrote a nice note. There's some beads in there.
All right.
And then I drew a tree on the back.
Wow, that's really beautiful. Very
You
nice.
saw how much of a hit this was.
Not bad, not bad.
So she made
All right,
something for his birthday.
So Gia went and
was like, oh,
made some for his birthday.
Okay, well, first of all, this was the Christmas card the following year.
Wow.
I don't know if there's enough computer to get this in, but yes, it's a tripod. Yeah.
Wow. So this was a card you made for your dad. I don't think the
Yes.
screen's big enough. Wow.
It's not.
And wow. Are there any beans in there?
There's
There are no beans.
just
Nothing is really handmade
artistic
in that.
talent.
Nothing is really handmade.
But it gets better.
So,
wait.
yeah, so
Wait, it gets better.
instead,
Okay.
I saw that and I wasn't really intimidated. So I made this one.
Wow.
That's actually a book.
Wow. And
And
with
it has a Christmas note to my dad, my favorite things about him,
wow.
some some quotes that he says.
Oh, that is.
Handmade.
This would be hard to grade these because they really wow.
Tell me a quote.
Actually, I lied.
Yeah.
These are not quotes. These are song lyrics. I was
You're a liar.
No, I was.
Wow. What?
You would ever did quotes.
No,
Wow.
this is reasons why I love that.
Oh, Gia.
Sounds sweet, right? Okay.
All right.
She
Come
is-
on, Gia.
Unfortunately, I had to work my dad's birthday this year. So
Oh,
all
okay.
he really loves is hugs.
Oh, that's
I
really
made sure that when he
sweet.
came home from work and I wasn't here, he was still able to see me and get a hug. I
Wow.
told him keep your happy window open, and then I
Keep your happy window open. I love that.
It's me.
Yeah, but this year, Gia didn't make him a card, but I made him a card on a poster board, so I still want that.
Oh, and do you have that one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Gia's defense, I left my card at work.
Oh, you left your card at work. Oh, whoa, look at this thing.
Oh.
This is the
And then
Christmas.
my notes on the back.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Merry Christmas. I love you so much. There's a lot.
Yeah.
This-
Okay.
Beautiful.
Wow, you ladies and gentlemen, the Raczkowski girls. The Raczkowski girls. Now, oh my God. Now, wait, don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. Come close.
She may have won the card competition, but who has a ring?
Oh, a ring? What kind of ring is that?
UMB softball championship ring.
Oh.
I might as well have won the Super Bowl.
You actually, you know what? In softball, that is the Super Bowl.
But I do have a box about me.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Oh yeah.
It's
Wow.
usually on the wall. And this has my varsity letter, all of my National History Day first prizes.
Wow.
It has it all.
Oh my God. All right. Well, you know what? I don't know about you folks out there, but I'm
I
impressed.
got the ring.
Everybody, a big hand for the Raczkowski girls. Studio audience. Whoa. All right. Wow. This is crazy. So, okay. So stay where you are now. Gia, Isabella, thank you so much. I'm going to bring your mom back on because I heard that things have to stay because you got to talk about what's happening with this elf. The elf is come. Yes. Thank you, Marisa. All right. So let's check in with everybody. Yeah, the elf. Let's check in with everybody. Okay, Corey Crane has joined us. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah to you. Corey is our friend. He's very sweet. Kenny Holcomb has joined us from Nashville, Tennessee. So many nice people have joined us. Okay, Leo Rodriguez says, I love beans. And Leo is Mexican. And if anybody knows a bean, it's a Mexican. Am I right?
Yes.
Thank you, Leo.
Legumes, very good.
Everybody,
Leo.
Yes.
Okay, fabulous. All right. So now, why does Gia have okay, exactly. Thank you, Ronnie. Why does she have a parrot? It's not a parrot. So girls, I'm going to make sure you speak up. Make sure you tell everybody what is happening with this appendage.
This is Vincenzo, the elf. And he's a new member of our family. And as you all know, the elf on the shelf in some American homes kind of sits around and watches the kids. In an Italian home, it's Vincenzo, the elf. And he gets into a few shenanigans.
Yeah.
That, of course, Gia has taken to a level that's
Gia didn't do anything. Vincenzo
Yeah,
took it to a whole new
Vincenzo.
level.
Oh,
took it
so
to a
it's
whole
not.
level.
So Vincenzo actually is free. He's his own guy, or his own elf.
His own elf.
His own elf, and he takes things into his own hands.
Yes.
And what kind of trouble would you say you got into? So now he kind of got you guys into a competition of shenanigans.
Yes.
With each other.
He's kind of pitted us against each other. But he,
What a
he was
troublemaker.
supposed to bring a little magic and happiness to the house. But after he burnt my pants that I had prepared for work,
Oh,
What?
no.
he
Burnt your pants.
Happens.
burnt my pants. I think he was trying to help me out by ironing them before I got home.
Vincenzo was ironing the pants.
Vincenzo
Vincenzo, all
irons.
he wanted to do, he's like, Maurice has a tough schedule. She's doing an after school program. Let me iron her pants.
Oh.
Let me.
One
Okay.
thing led to another. It ended up burning the pants, but he tried.
He tried.
All
He
right.
tried.
All right. And
But-
what?
and
Then what happened?
Poor Gia, who works a tough 11 to 11 shift sometimes, came home the next night and what, G, from the the doorway up the stairs.
What happened? What did he
Toilet
do?
paper.
What?
Oh.
He papered the house? He TP'd the
Toilet paper
house?
all over my bed. My
And you're
couch.
very clean, aren't you, Gia?
I borderline OCD. Not
Okay.
quite
Whoa.
there yet, but I couldn't go to bed until I cleaned up all the toilet paper. Mind you, where am I going to store an entire roll that is thrown all over my room?
And this was
Vincenzo.
This was Vincenzo.
Vincenzo.
He's-
Vincenzo.
Wow.
Yeah.
What?
Not quite over that.
No.
He's like a hoodlum.
No,
He's a
you don't
little-
understand. And then I baked special cookies for my nephew Joseph. He likes a certain cookie. I put the sign on, nobody touch these cookies. I wake up, what happened?
What happened?
Vincenzo's eating the cookies
What?
in the
How do you
refrigerator.
know
No.
that? I mean, it's like putting a bone in front of a dog. He's got a sweet tooth.
That's-
It didn't say no
Yeah.
Vincenzo.
Yeah.
Oh, is that
Except-
specifically?
Except so sweet, Maria, so sweet. I came home one day.
Yeah.
He took Isabella's picture off the wall.
What?
and
Isabella? Oh, but
Yes.
who is actually a little competitive as well with
Yes.
How
And he
does-
drew a mustache on Isabella's picture. Yes. He got a timeout for that one.
Oh, yeah.
And I
Did you
did
draw the
yeah.
mustache, or did
There
you
were-
just notice it?
there were a lot of pictures.
Listen, there was ink, there was a marker, there was a mustache on Isabella's
So you
picture.
didn't see him draw anything.
Well,
correct?
you're too defensive of Vincenzo, let me tell you.
Wow. Sounds like Vincenzo gets into a little trouble and
Yes.
defending Gia a little bit.
Yes.
Would you say that he is favors Gia a little bit?
I mean, come on.
I know.
I told him to get on the shelf. He's sitting on her shoulder.
Some people have a
Something's-
monkey on their
you know
back.
what I mean?
She's got an
Something
elf
like
on her back.
Vincenzo, you know?
Vincenzo. Wow.
But to be fair, he kind of got a grip on the shenanigans, as we all know.
Turned it
elves
around.
go.
He turned a new. He
Yes,
turned
he turned
a new mistletoe.
Yes. 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 And he ended the shenanigans. Instead of going to the North Pole,
He went to the North End.
he went to the North End, came back,
We can
went
always.
to Boston. He came back. I opened a present,
Yeah.
and there was Vincenzo
What?
And
holding theater tickets
Oh.
for us girls to go and see Dancing with the Stars.
Oh my Vincenzo.
Yes.
Vincenzo.
Yes.
Wow.
But he's going back on the shelf after tonight.
Well, like doesn't he go in a box or something after
Someplace,
Christmas,
someplace,
or does he
maybe.
still goes back to the North End?
No,
I don't
where
know.
does he go?
oh, Vincenzo said that he's going to the North Pole.
Oh, is that what he said?
Oh.
You understand him though, G. I like that about you.
Yeah.
All right, let's just say Chris Sereno has joined us. Let me see who else. Hector Garcia is in Kentucky. Okay, so Joe O'Malley is like, wow, he's in shock at what's happening here. All right. So many people. Elaine Feliciano. Hi, Elaine. She's in Brooklyn. Paul Lucas. A lot going on here. We are, if you've just checked in, this is Christmas at the Raczkowskis. We are in Massachusetts. There's a little competitive edge going on here with the Raczkowskis. They're a sports family, and there's an elf involved now. And sometimes when people, as my mother would say, which in Italian, Maria Filiamini would know, stick your nose where it shouldn't be. Things go awry a little bit.
That's right. Sometimes.
Right?
Sometimes.
Oh my God. All right. So, wow. There's a lot going on. Okay. Oh, Gia, look what I just noticed.
Oh.
This was the other card you made for your dad. Show that.
Well, so I didn't want to show Isabella up because I figured I won that competition, but this was a card from the past.
Oh, it's on a softball.
It's on a softball.
Wow. So
Yeah.
this was a card for your dad that you on a
On a
softball.
softball. Yeah.
Wow.
I played softball.
Well, yeah.
and
Well,
my
you.
dad was a big fan, so
Oh,
I figured
yeah.
it only makes sense.
Yeah, that's really.
But in Isabella's, well, I wanted to say in Isabella's defense, but I can't because Isabella too is athletic, and she was on
Get over here, Isabella.
an
Get on-
intramural soccer team.
Oh,
And I, being the supportive mom that I am, was prepared to make cutlets, Joe. Cutlets and a little pasta to bring for the team for the big championship. And she was like,
You
Mom.
made chicken cutlets for the championship?
Yes. And she was like, Mom, people don't do that. It's intramural soccer.
no parents came.
She said, no parents came. So Bill and I were like, when has that ever stopped us? When has that ever stopped us?
From making chicken cutlets.
Maybe she didn't win the championship because you didn't make the chicken cutlets.
Maybe, I'm just saying this.
Listen, the moral of the story is if you want to make chicken cutlets, for the love of God, make the chicken cutlets. Don't question yourself.
Yeah.
Don't let that American brain come in. Go with the Italian brain. Make the chicken cutlets. Am I right?
Yeah.
Oh my God. All right. So listen, normally we wait a while before we segue into, go ahead, keep eating.
Go ahead, keep eating.
But I would like to, well, first of all, okay. Well, thank you so much, girls. I would like to bring on, no, you know what? Well, wait a minute. I'd like to bring on my sister
Yeah, because
and my niece, Angelica, because something, and pretty soon we're going to segue into go ahead, keep eating. Because we have a lot of food, because it's the day after Christmas Eve, which is really the Italian Christmas, and we have a lot of food left over. All right, so girls, this is my niece Angelica,
Hello.
and this is my sister Carla.
hello.
Here they are. All right, let's check in with our people. And Anthony Fett, oh my God, he's in Chicago right now. Anthony Fett has
The Windy
joined
City.
the Windy City. Yes, he's with his boyfriend Kelvin, so they are there. They'll be back. And they're probably going to be on the show next week as well, because I'm having a big party. New Year's Day.
The musicians show.
The musician show, yes. New Year's Day, live. Maria, What's the Story with Maria will go live on that day from my apartment. We're having a big musicians party. Anthony will be there. Girls, I heard there was a telegram.
There was a telegram from Italy.
All right, so
Excuse me.
We gotta bust it out.
Oh,
And the
oh,
Patriots
Look what my
first.
sister gave me.
That's how it
Go
came.
Pats.
The Patriots
go
first.
Pats.
All right, hold on a minute. I
This
gotta get
year
the
was a
glasses.
big Red Sox Patriot, as always,
Oh,
theme. So
all right. let me get-
apparently Italians are still sending telegrams.
Excuse me. I got the glass.
One Italian.
Okay, so
One
listen.
specific Italian.
Excuse me. My sister went to Italy this summer, which
Yeah.
was nice. She went with the tour. She had no time to go see the family 4 hours south.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's kind of a thing when you go to Italy to see the family. It's kind of like you came to California and perhaps you had somebody in Wisconsin. You should probably go see them, like up the street. But whatever. So what happened is they sent her a telegram.
Oh.
Okay, so Western Union telegram, okay? All right, it says, Maria Pia Gentili.
Oh wow.
At the Rakowski's house in Stoneham, Massachusetts. We are so proud to hear that you have a podcast.
Oh my God.
Stop.
Stop.
We can't wait to read it when it gets here this summer. Stop. We know. No, don't worry about not visiting.
Oh.
Don't worry. Stop.
Thank God they're not mad.
We know Perillo Tours has a very tight schedule. Stop. Give all our love to your family. Stop. And we can't wait to read the Podcaster. Stop. Our family here in Avellino, the ones waiting for your visit.
Oh shit.
Say stop, stop, stop it already. All right? Come visit.
All right. Thank you so much. Oh my God.
Dear Lord.
Wow.
What a letter.
So that
What
is
a
a
telegram.
well. What happens with Italians is there's no such thing that you go back to the mother country for like recreational reasons.
No.
You have to go to visit the family. And
Yeah.
I was in Italy this summer. It's true, and I was not able to do that. So apparently they're not mad. Thank
No,
God.
they're not mad. But she was with the tour.
Well, it
So
wasn't
she
really
couldn't
with the
break
tour,
away.
but I had to say I
They
was with
couldn't.
the tour.
She couldn't break
I
away.
was just with
She couldn't break away.
I
They
feel
had her
bad lying.
changed.
I feel bad lying because
Remember in foam chairs
because I'm
in the
Catholic.
Pirelli tour.
All right.
All right.
All right. Well, girls, I can't thank you enough for Joanna Abendanza has joined us.
Hey!
Joanna, what's up, Joanna? Long time no see. Anyway, we want to thank the Slipes girls for coming on. Ryan Carr has joined us.
Ryan!
Our neighbor.
My little neighbor.
Oh my God.
So
Thank you.
handsome. He's so handsome.
He is so
I used to
handsome.
babysit the girls, but Ryan wasn't quite born yet.
Yeah, he wasn't
I was
around yet.
already probably married by the time.
Now I am going to bring
Oh,
on Tiana and Rena, and I'd like to bring on, and then we're going to do our food section. Girls, a big hand for the Schleifs and the telegram from Italy. All right, so here we go. Thank you so much. My God, what's happening? So Rena gave me this dish for Christmas. This is the New England 12 Days of Christmas in New England. This is first. I want to welcome my Tiana. Tiana, get on here. She's adorable. This is my Aunt Anna. She and my mother and my Uncle Johnny and my Uncle Nick are siblings, and she is fantastic. Big hand for Tiana, everybody. Big hand for Tiana. She's an amazing cook. We learned a lot of our cooking things from Tiana. And Rena, you want to talk about this plate a little bit? Right.
Yes.
Rena made a lot of food. Did you bring food tonight?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Can you please give me the just a little bit that Rena brought? Rena, in her spare time.
Starting with dessert or
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
We'll
matter.
start with dessert.
We're gonna bring the. Okay, we're gonna start with dessert. So these are the cookies that Rena just threw together. Rena, tell us something about these cookies.
We have the traditional, the Mexican wedding cakes or Russian tea cakes. They call them a million different things.
Mexican and Russians. It doesn't matter.
There you go. We have the Christmas jewels with the jam in the middle. We have the little peanut butter blossoms.
Wow.
We have sugar cookies.
Oh my God.
We have shortbread.
You made all these?
And we got gingerbread men and women.
Wow. That is fantastic. And Tiana, what is your favorite thing to cook on the holidays? When you cook, what do you like saying? You got to bring your voice up a little bit. What's your favorite thing to cook in the holidays? Because you cook Christmas Eve, right?
Yes, to make everybody and my family happy, we do lobster.
Lobsters. We didn't have any leftover lobster, did? Oh, wait.
Hold on.
Oh, wait.
First
Whoa.
we have
Spaghetti.
Wow. Spaghetti.
Spaghetti with the calamari.
So Tiana made the spaghetti with the calamari. We have this. Wow. This is incredible. That smells delicious.
Somebody get me a fork.
Wow. It smells good. Oh, we got the lobsters.
Oh, lobster.
Unbelievable. Thank you. Oh,
Keep
my
the
God.
lobster away from the equipment.
Yes. Keep the lobster away from the equipment. Oh, my God. So you girls were cooking all night last night, and you still managed to make it here tonight.
Yes.
Appetizers. Oh, you made appetizers. We got
We had 7 fish.
7 fishes. That's right. The Feast of the 7 Fishes with the Italian. This is the way it goes. So in here we have, tell us, Rena, what we have.
This is just the leftovers. So this is the scallops wrapped in bacon, which look terrible now. They were smelt.
Well, these are the leftover. That's what we eat on
leftovers.
Christmas.
Lisa made crab meat.
Oh, this smells
crab,
good.
She calls them. We
Wow.
had stuffed quahogs. We had shrimp.
Michelle,
scallops.
bacalao?
and
Michelle made the
We
bacalao.
had octopus
Octopus. Wow.
Yeah.
And Maurice has got the octopus too.
and haddock and bacalao.
Oh my God. Everybody, big round of applause for the Feast of the 7 Fishes on Christmas Eve. Beautiful. All right. So Tiana, it was a surprise that Tiana was here. We want to thank Tiana for coming. She always knit us everything and made us beautiful things for Christmas. And we want to thank you. A big hand for Tiana again, everybody. Oh my God. She made, there's more food.
Zeppelin.
Tiana made Zapoli?
Yep.
Oh my God.
And strufoli. These are other than nasal treats from the region of Campania.
Well, thank you, Rena, for our authentic Italian historian commentary. So there we go. We have strufoli. We have Zapoli from the Crugnali girls. Now, Rena's Rena Berge that comes on every week, everybody. Mandar knows Rena. Leo knows Rena. This is Rena. So these are what they brought, and we want to thank you, girls. Thank you so very much. Irina is also what we call our line producer. She makes sure things get done. Move along, move along. Tiana, I love you very much.
I love you.
All right,
Love you
Rena, I love
very
you.
much.
Love you. Okay, we will put these here because we are gonna. Well, we're doing pretty good. We're doing. I want to and then we're gonna bring more food on in a minute. Thank you, Marisa. Would you come back on here with me, please? And be careful, nobody trips. Tiana. Oh my God, I know. It's hard. Don't trip. Nobody trip. Jesus. You imagine on Jesus's birthday if somebody were to trip.
Can't happen.
So we're getting a lot of likes here. A lot of people are so Bondi Piano has joined us. All right. Who else is this? Oh, Julie Willis has joined us. People from all over the country. James Barber has joined us. Michelle Crugnali has joined us. Michelle, I heard that you put out quite a spread today, beyond anyone's expectations. Unbelievable. All right, now Marisa, I would like to do this together. Our 12 days.
Can I mention the cheesecake?
You can. We're gonna bring out the food in a minute.
But that cheesecake was unbelievable. Your friend made it.
My father's neighbor. Yes. So we're gonna bring on a cavalcade.
Okay.
A cavalcade of. Actually, you know what? Should we just do it? Should we just bring? Okay. So Marisa, when we were talking about the food section of our show, we talked about the fact that what do we have on Christmas Day?
I mean, you have all your leftovers.
Yeah.
And a ham.
And a ham.
Or a roast.
Yeah.
With some macaroni.
My sister
Right.
made some tenderloin today.
Yeah, we made a,
Yeah.
what did we make? A strip.
We made a strip roast and a ham.
Yes.
Strip roast and a ham.
And a
but
ham.
you also have the leftovers from
We
the
had
night
the leftovers.
before.
We got the bacalao in the fridge. We got some octopus salad.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, you know, we had a
Yeah,
couple
we
of
did the same
lobsters.
thing.
We
A
had
couple of lobsters.
We
Surf
stuffed
and
our
turf.
lobsters. We had a surf and
Surf and
turf.
turf.
That's right.
Oh, Leo
Stuffed
just
them.
said cheesecake. Yes. Cheesecake. All right. So who's got the cheesecake? Unbelievable, Leo. So my dad's next door neighbor, Maria Cullen, every year makes a delicious cheesecake. And I got to tell you something. So, well,
Look at this
I mean, we don't have a whole, there's the leftovers now. This is the part of our show called Go Ahead, Keep Eating. Okay. So this part of our show, Go Ahead, Keep Eating. And this is what we have. What we have left today in the Raczkowski house is what we are showing you.
Yeah.
All right. So this is the cheesecake. We have, I would say, a third of the cheesecake left. Outstanding cheesecake.
Yes.
And I was going to take some back to New York, but it's not going to make it.
I'm
Doesn't.
sorry.
Don't be sorry, please. I can't fit into my pants. I'm now at a point where I can't put my pants in the dryer. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They have to hang and dry
Sorry.
so that they're more stretched.
Sorry.
All right. Thank you, Maria Cullen, my dad's next door neighbor. She is very sweet. She may come closer, Marisa. Come closer. Okay. So now, what do I do with my glasses? Jesus, we're losing glasses left and right. Thank you, Isabella. Thank you so much. Okay, so what is happening here?
There's a few different cookies to pick on.
A few different cookies.
A few different cookies, your traditional Italian cookies.
And who made these?
Biscotti. I did.
You did. Okay,
Yeah.
just a little in your spare
Yeah,
time.
just some, yeah.
All right,
And
these
then
are
an
delicious.
assortment of biscottis.
Oh, wow. Okay, so we have these going on here.
Yep.
All right. Oh, thank you, Isabella. Wow, Isabella's really so helpful. Oh, yeah. Okay, and this is, what is this?
Isabella's invention. It's an eclair cake.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Yes, it's like eating a Boston cream donut.
Oh
and a
my
cake.
God,
Yeah.
that sounds
Yeah.
delicious.
It
Are you
is.
kidding
It
me?
Yeah.
It is. But I heard at Christmas time, when you cut into things, the calories fall out.
Oh, yes, yes.
They fall out if you cut it.
Fall out.
If you cut it.
Is that true?
Yeah.
it's the
Just
baby
at Christmas.
I didn't know that. I'm so happy now.
Jesus. Baby Jesus
Yeah,
takes
was
all
so-
the
Christmas.
calories so we can get nourished.
Baby
Yes,
Jesus takes the
yes.
calories. Oh my
And then
God.
we also
All right.
have
And but to stay healthy, my sister Carla made some. What'd you make?
Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts.
delicious.
So this is part of
Delicious.
it. Actually, I did have a Brussels sprout. They're
did.
very good, really good, right?
I know
Oh
the
yeah,
key
dunk it
is
in there, Rita.
Crab cake.
What's the key to a good Brussels sprout?
You gotta take the first 4 leaves off.
First 4
The
leaves
bitter
off.
leaves.
I didn't
Once
know
you
that.
Get rid of those. The rest of the Brussels sprouts.
Okay, so this is what my sister just said. You got to take the first 4 leaves off, and then you get the rest of the Brussels sprouts. That's this is amazing. This
Yeah,
is quite
it smells
amazing.
So good.
Oh my God.
So
All right,
good.
take it just a second. Let me acknowledge people that are popping on. Jerry Zenas has joined us. Let me see, Cheryl. People are just. Oh, okay. Everybody is loving the food. Okay, thank you, everybody. We're so happy that you are loving. Michael Sawyer has joined us. Michael, we're talking food. This is what Italians have for Christmas Day: leftover Christmas Eve food.
But wait,
Christmas crack. What is that?
Gia makes this. This is delish.
Gia, come over here. What is Christmas crack? Wait, I need both girls here because. So now, Isabella. All right, you know what, Marisa? Let me get the girls in here because this is. Isabella, come around, because.
I almost like can't resist. It's like crap.
All right, it's like crack, right? All right, because now you made the eclair cake.
Yes.
The eclair cake, and this is what is this? Who made this?
That's This is crap. So it's basically caramelized saltines that you throw melted chocolate and candies on top. So if we want to decide who made the best dessert out of me and Isabella, let's just say this is all that's left of my dish, but she still has half a platter.
Oh, wow, Isabella.
Gia had hers out last night and today, and I just put mine out at like 5 o'clock.
Oh, and yours is half gone.
Yeah.
So the ratio, who's the mathematician in this house? So the ratio of that, the percentage. Yeah, it's not me.
That's
either.
Dad.
Dad. But so
Tie.
Ty.
No.
That's why he's a great dad. Ty. All right, and wait, what is this thing that every year nobody ever opens?
Except Big Bill.
We had
I love
two.
the panettone.
You love the panettone too?
He soaks it in milk. Yeah.
Really?
We
Every
Yeah.
Italian house has one of these. I can't deal.
we had 2 of them though, and one of them's gone, and that's that one.
What, the other one's gone?
Well, there's like a sliver left.
That's the fancy one.
Really? So Italians have,
You want to
oh,
see what it looks like?
wait a minute. So somebody has really,
Yeah, we really.
oh my God. This is a panettone. So, oh wow, look at this.
So
So
that one has the fruit. in it.
not
That
my
one doesn't.
thing, but you like it, Bill?
Yeah, I like to cut a big wedge.
Come over here on the
Yeah,
camera.
yeah, come in.
Just jump in there with your head. Just pop your head in there. Well, tell us why you like this.
I like to get my hands on it, so I cut a big wedge. I get a big wedge, and then I squeeze it into like a cruller.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, so you
The key
okay?
is to be able to get it solid and round, so you can stick it in a glass of milk.
It soaks up all the milk,
And then
right?
you get about 3 dunks per cup, because it just sucks the milk
You
up.
are the
3
mathematician.
cups per 16 ounces.
And then you eat it, but you can't be gentle. The milk will flow out of your mouth and
Yeah,
land on your
it's
So you
shirt.
have to really go for it.
It's just going to be a mess, but it's unbelievable.
Bill, I don't even know what to say to that. Thank you so much. I've never had the experience of that, and I may not have it. I may
Yeah,
not
he's the
have
only one who does that.
it. That is a Raczkowski. Okay, and we are at Christmas at the Raczkowskis. So that's what's happening.
You also made your crab cake.
Yes, I am very proud. I made crab cakes. I use the good crab. Because sometimes there's good crab and there's not so good crab, or the cheaper crab. I got the good crab. Thank you. I did. Thank you. See the New Englanders, we understand that. The lump crab, I put onions, chopped up red onion, chopped up red peppers, chopped up celery. I sauteed that separately, softened it a little bit with butter and Old Bay, and then put some mayonnaise, some breadcrumbs. That's it. Went crazy. Made a little tartar sauce, as they say here, tartar. And we ate about a pan of this last night at my dad's house, and now these are the leftovers. Rena said she was going to take some home. Everyone's going to share. She's going to have it with a nice salad, she said, tomorrow. All right. So what else? Oh, and there's only one piece left. The finocchio. Let me show you that. That is anise. We always have this. Italians always have this at the end. I love this.
Basically, what it does is it
That's
helps
my
you
favorite.
digest so you can eat past capacity.
So you, right. So you can go ahead.
Keep
eating.
Keep eating.
And if you can't go ahead, keep eating. Have a piece of finocchio. And then all of a sudden,
Bam.
go ahead.
Yay.
Keep eating, right? This is the secret to
That's
being
how we do
able
it.
to eat more as Italians. Just a finocchio, that's all. A little tiny vegetable, finocchio. Also, a euphemism for other things, but we won't go there.
It's another episode.
Another episode. Joe Gullo will tell us about the finocchio. He knows all about it. All right, Rory Taggart has joined us from Canada. Yes, I believe he is in Vancouver. Which one is it, Roy? I can't remember. Vancouver, Ontario. You know, we're all confused with the Canadian places because it's gigantic up there, friggin' cold. Actually, there is in Massachusetts. I was watching the weather tonight, and it was FF. I was like, "What the hell? Friggin' freezing!" Because it is. I got out of I left my dad's house, and it was friggin' freezing. I was like, the lady was right.
Yeah.
The weather report, FF. They don't have Fahrenheit or Celsius. It's FF. Friggin' freezing. Wicked.
Wicked cold.
Wicked cold, right. So Les Hopkins has joined us, and he is British, but he lives here now. Les, nice to see you. Hello. And then we got the panettone. What else do we have for food? Anything else? All right, so
We do have fruit occasionally for a
well,
palate
you got to
cleanser.
you got to throw fruit in there. Oh my God, we got walnuts with the nutcracker over. Now, who actually eats these? Nobody.
Big Bill. Big Bill.
You eat the nut? I see. This is like the guy stuff. Yeah,
We had chestnuts, but those are gone.
chestnuts. I don't get it, but people love chestnuts. Lasagna, and you got to have them. It's traditions. Certain traditions that whether anybody eats them or not, you must have them. Because otherwise, something could go wrong. Yeah. Oh, the schmelz.
Yeah, no.
Oh, what's this? Mustacholi. Wow, look at that. This is what's left.
And the prune, even a half-eaten one.
Yeah, today,
The prune helps to digest.
yeah, there's a half-eaten one. We don't, see, today we couldn't style the dishes. We just couldn't do it. Is there any more food that we haven't shown anybody about? There's a pomegranate left. These are leftovers. Oh wait, the random cookies by the neighbor.
Random cookies from a woman we do not know.
We don't know, but we don't know who brought these to my father's house.
But we know
They're bruschesse, and they are here. And they've been moving from house to house. Sometimes that happens too, because you go to several houses, and that's what happens. Wow. Oh my God. We got fresh mozzarella.
And some nice salami.
We're gonna eat. Oh my God, and this is already sliced. This is the Bellagio, I think.
This is fresh. We got capicola and salami.
Oh my God, I'm gonna have some of this. This is right up my alley. All right, so let me. This is amazing. You know, we could keep going, but we're not gonna empty the refrigerator. So anyway, girls, thank you for your assist and all of this. Oh, I love that. Thank you. I'm actually gonna enjoy this little piece of salami here. Thank you so much, because that is what I love. The salty stuff, right up my alley. All right, so now Marisa, why don't you rejoin me here?
What did I say?
And I think you and I
brought you some bread. For the
oh my God, how did you know?
We need a piece, a nice piece.
Because
of
you're gonna have bread.
You have a nice.
Where's the bread? Today I was at my sister's house and she made some. I said I have to have bread. I have to have bread with everything. There's an Italian. This is how I feel about Italians. We get to a restaurant. What's the first thing we say? Where's the bread? Right? Then just a little while later, we go on and we go, waitress, I need some more bread over here. Then the waitress comes at the end. She goes, would you folks like dessert? No, we had too much bread. Always. This is an Italian thing with the bread. All right. So Gladys Mercado has joined us. She is in Miami. Hola, Gladys. ¿Cómo está? All right. That's Judy's aunt. Now,
Feliz Navidad.
Very good. Wow. Very good. See? I love this. I'm going to put you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the salami with the finocchio.
Really?
Wow. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Just as me. I love it.
This group is smart.
Yeah.
Wow. Digest
Genius.
as you eat. That means we can eat more, right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Now,
Have
listen.
you read that plate yet?
No, we're going to read the plate now. I'm going to show you. Rena gave me this last night for Christmas. Rena, would you want to come here and do this with us? Yeah. So Rena's going to join us, everybody. Rena Berge. All right. Her husband, Ron, could not join us tonight. He is a mailman, and that part of the government is not shut down. So Ron still has to work. You know, if the government's going to shut down, you would hope that at least the mailmen would have a day off, but they don't.
Yeah, especially after the holiday rush.
Oh my God! After Santa has come, let's check on more people here. Aaron Holman has joined us. Margaret Curry has joined us with Christmas at the Raczkowskis, with several other relatives have joined us as well. So it's not just Raczkowskis now, a blend of Crinales, Schleifs, Gentilis, what have you. Okay, so girls, this is the plate Rena gave me, but we're going to sing it. And Carla, if you'd like to join us, you can join us as well.
Carla, sing with us.
We're going to all read it together.
It's going to be like carrying my glasses.
Jelly, whoever
Or
wants to
maybe
join.
like a group sing along.
Yeah, group sing along on the plate. This says the 12 days.
Come on, group sing along.
The 12 days of Christmas in New England.
And the Tironi too.
Right, and the Tironi too. The 12 days of Christmas in New England. Okay, so on the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 donuts dunking, 11 packs of playing, 10 cars of parking, 9 fraps of blending, 8 snowflakes falling, 7 apples baking, 6 leaves of beeping, 5 lobster rolls, 4 Fenway bagels, 3 thankful pilgrims, 2 bowls of chowder, and a wicked awesome fresh cut Christmas tree. Unbelievable. That is the 12 days in New England Christmas. I am going to cherish this plate. Thank you, everybody.
Oh, that's lovely.
Oh my God. All right. So now, Marisa, what is happening for New Year's Eve? Anything happening for New Year's Eve here? Or
I don't know yet. We don't know. I'm still trying to get my pants buttoned, so I'm going to deal with today.
That's the problem.
And then we'll figure out probably more of the same. Probably more food, more family, more
Right.
fun.
Do you have traditions? You guys have Rena, you do the where do you go for
I'm sorry.
this is I know you were going up. What do you do for the Christmas New Year's Eve?
We haven't decided yet, but I think this year we're going to Rocky Michelle's.
All right, beautiful.
But you know what else I know we're doing?
What?
We're watching What's the Story with Maria on Christmas Eve.
Marisa, that was a perfect segue.
Oh,
you see?
sorry, I missed the mark.
No, I didn't even think of that. Well, actually, New Year's Eve,
Oh,
I will be working that night, but New Year's Day, which will,
Yes,
New Year's
that's
Day
right,
night when everybody's
right.
eaten, had drinks, whatever they're feeling, they just want to sit around. Please come back next week at 9 p.m. on What's the Story with Maria. We will be going live from my apartment in the city with all of our crazy friends. Now, what happens with all these leftovers, Marisa? Would you say that they get eaten?
So people take stuff home.
All right.
My son already made a nice goodie bag. He took a trash bag full of food.
Okay.
So that
As
was good.
boys
Just a
will
little
do.
You know, it was a little snacks for him and the roommates.
Yeah.
My brother took a lobster. My mother-in-law took a lobster.
Oh my God.
So that's good.
Look who's Joe Savino. Joe Rocks has joined us.
Merry Christmas.
He's saying Merry Christmas. Hi, Joe. Merry Christmas to you too. And oh my God, Leo is laughing his ass off. Leo, but I also saw that video that you and Bill Goffey made, and I think you guys been hitting the sauce too. It was a crazy video. I didn't know what the hell Bill was doing in that video, but at first I thought he was injured.
Oh.
He was all disheveled. I don't know what the hell he was doing, but apparently they had some drinks. And oh my God, Judy Mesa has joined us. Hi, honey. Hi, Judy.
Merry
Look who's
Christmas.
here. My sister was on.
Judy.
I know Judy's the best. Judy, you know your Aunt Gladys was on in Miami, and a lot of stuff going on. So we want to thank you for joining us. We have about 10 minutes left to our show. And we want to talk. Okay, this is what I want to talk about. I want to talk about, in your family, does everybody make different things and bring them, or do you make everything, Maria?
Yeah. So no, my mother used to do all of the food. And if I haven't said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. How did she do it?
Right.
4 kids, keeping the house, working, doing all the stuff. So when she passed, we decided to keep the traditions going. So the person who hosts, and it's usually me and my brother Jerry, will make the sauce with the lobsters and some fish.
Okay.
And then the others that come will bring one kind of fish.
Okay, so you broke it up.
So we try to divvy it up, but I got to tell you, there's another secret about white chocolate that you don't know.
Oh,
white
I
chocolate.
love white chocolate. It's like white roses.
That's Big Bill.
Big Bill.
Bill.
His
Bill
nickname
is
is white chocolate. Yeah.
Is quite the fish fry guy.
Wow.
Yes. And in case you didn't know,
And
there's
that-
a bit of competitiveness in the family.
What? What do you mean?
No,
From
not
me.
this family.
Not
What's
me.
happening?
I embrace everybody, but they have a bit of competitiveness. So
Who's the other fryer? in the
he
house?
thinks he can.
It's like the Friars Club
He
over
thinks he can fry better than Jerry and Dominic.
So the guys are they're doing the
he-
frying.
He does something. He
What
preps
does-
the lobster.
Yeah.
And he fries the last night he fried all of the shrimp and the calamari and he made 2
Really?
kinds.
Wow.
He made a simple one, then he made Providence style. We'd throw the hot cherry
Providence.
Oh, yeah. It's like when you get the
Delicious.
calamari,
Yes,
Providence style.
yes,
Yeah.
with all the hot
Uh-huh.
cherry
Providence.
peppers.
Oh, yeah. Like,
So he did a lot of that. So he actually is the master chef, I must
Oh
say.
wow! I didn't
you
know
know what
that
the hot-
about you, Bill.
Yeah.
You know what the hot gift of 2018 is?
What is it?
The air fryer.
We got one.
What?
Oh, so did we.
I
And
want an air
learned
fryer.
this from my cousin Rena, because we do a shopping day every year, good 35, 40 years now, Rena. We pick a day in December.
10? We're only
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, they're
10
young
years.
girls.
And we pick a day to go shopping. Rena was a little bit injured this year and we're very busy. So we decided to do an online shopping day at her kitchen table.
You guys, that's
Which is
awesome.
very much like what's happening
We
with the
decorated
world.
her entire house
If you guys
in
don't eat while you
November.
talk, I'm gonna eat.
In November, so we could have the Christmas spirit. And she had the
Aw.
fireplace going on her TV set.
Beautiful.
And we dressed up all Christmassy. And we just,
Nice.
I brought my
You don't have
computer
to leave your house
and we
anymore.
shopped online. But she made me a snack with her air fryer. And I was like, no, stop. She made like the
What was the snack?
cauliflower
That's
tots.
she is doing it.
Oh,
with
and I was in love.
vegetables.
So I got them. I got one for Angelica and I. And we love it.
Yeah.
Did you ever
So
make
is yours a normal size?
It's beautiful. It's Art Deco, like mint green.
Really? Mine's the one
really
that looks like
pretty.
an oven. Mine's
Oh.
the one the size of an oven on my counter.
Oh,
Stainless steel, because Bill likes the
but
good.
you can put an entire
Stainless.
chicken in there, you
Yes.
know, an entire
Yeah,
chicken.
it's amazing.
I love it.
Yeah.
Can we talk about my favorite food of all time ever? The best thing I ever ate my whole life.
What? Whoa.
No, I love food and I love to eat and I struggle with this. But my favorite thing I ever ate in my entire life was Aunt Louise's spicy squid pie.
We have talked about this. You don't have to make it.
And I keep asking Marisa to make it.
Yeah, but she gets a lot of pressure.
So here's what I'm going to do. I decided that doesn't work. So I want Gia and Isabella as a competition.
Oh, I like
Make me the best Aunt Louise squid pie.
This is for next
And
year
the
now.
winner gets $50.
Wow. Oh,
and Angelica's gonna make the
vegan
one
version.
with
Angelica, there is
Brussels
one.
sprouts.
No, there is one. It's with escarole.
Oh,
Yes, the scuttle and onion.
So
yes.
Isabella and Gia, I give you till next Christmas.
All right, but
Okay.
Angelica, Angelica, come over here because I want
Yeah,
to talk
come on
about.
in
She
here.
made a vegan dessert.
Oh,
Okay, and a
she made a
lasagna.
vegan
Talk about
lasagna.
your vegan lasagna.
Yeah, I'm gonna
We have
let
6
you know.
minutes left to our show.
You
All right.
sit.
Oh my God, thank you so much. I'm gonna keep eating because this is so exciting. Normally on my show, I'm the host, and but this is great. My family just talks, and I love it. I can eat while they're talking. So go ahead, Joe.
So-
yeah, let's eat.
I
salami during the
Why not?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
No, it's okay. I don't mind.
Is it okay?
It's totally fine.
All right, so we're having salami
Yeah.
while she's talking about
So,
being a vegan. Go ahead.
So I'm vegan. I've been vegan for like 7 or 8 years, and I have this fascination with veganizing food recipes. I'm the Italian vegan, the only one, and so I know, right? So I need
Well,
to.
she's half German.
Yeah, a little bit. So I need to compete with the rest of the family. And put my spin on stuff. So I made a vegan lasagna this year.
It was so good.
Wait,
Yeah.
she got injured.
Oh yes, I got injured. Let me
got
tell you about
injured.
my Italian injury. So
Italian injury.
I made the whole lasagna and I was taking it out of the oven, but I could only find one like oven mitt. And so I was like, it'll be fine. We're gonna one-hand it. So I'm one-handedly taking the lasagna out of the oven, which is a very hard thing to do because it's kind of it's very heavy, it's off balance.
Lasagna,
And
right.
so I get it up and I'm like, it's gonna happen. We're gonna take it out of the oven. My shoulder muscle just gives out, just right back
But
into
you're
it.
skinny.
It's so
She's a vegan.
it slides right back into the oven.
Maybe she had a piece of
Yeah.
salami.
And I've never been the same ever since.
Same.
My right shoulder is completely destroyed. I have this Italian shoulder injury from getting the lasagna out of the oven.
Oh my God.
At least it fell back into the oven.
Yeah, it fell back into the oven, so it was
So you
fine.
saved the lasagna, which is
Listen,
delicious.
If you're an Italian cook, you must make sacrifices.
That's right.
And these are the sacrifices you make. My vegan niece, Angelica, everybody. Big hand. Thank you for sacrificing for us. Oh my God.
Can I just say
Oh no, my sister's coming back. We're running out of time here.
Lavinia, this
is like Lavinia, yes.
Tiana can be a witness to this. Every Italian mother, I call it the Italian mother arms, has burns here and here, here and here. From taking
Italian
the
mother
out of
arms.
the oven
Italian mother arms.
like
See,
so.
that's-
You get the
Italian
pan
for
like
Italian.
so,
That's
and you have
it.
the permanent burn. Right,
Permanent
Tiana?
burns. Come on, Tiana, get over here with the Italian lady arms.
Italian
Wait,
mother-
wait.
Look,
Oh,
look.
there we go.
Yep.
Oh my God,
the
Tiana, listen.
Truth.
And speak of lasagna, Tiana. That's where I learned to make my lasagna.
Tiana lasagna.
We need your oven mitts with the
Well,
Tiana
I'm thinking.
lasagna.
Thank you. I'm thinking about getting some merchandise for What's the Story with Maria.
Oh, oven mitts.
That's what I said.
Oh, it's like a colander.
A colander.
Oh my
Scolabasta, scolabasta.
Scolabasta.
Basta con la
Oven mitts.
pasta. Let's all go on a diet in January.
Wow.
Basta
Here's
with
my
the
marketing person. All right, so Marisa said dish towels.
Oh,
Towel. They throw over your shoulder.
So I
Like
think on
over the
one
shoulder.
side it would say What's the Story with Maria, on the other side it would say Go ahead.
keep eating.
Yeah.
All right, so girls, we are coming to the end of our show.
Oh.
So I want number one. Wait, I want to thank the Raczkowskis, and everybody's gonna. But Marisa, since you were the host, I'm giving Marisa a present. Since you were the host, you hosted this.
Spoiled today.
No, this is a very special present, and I'll show you what it is. This was my softball shirt from my
Oh,
my
no, we need
my last season playing with the Broadway Show League.
Stop.
Number 21. I was the pitcher that as I was, but I was retired this year. I retired, and I want you to have local 751.
Are you sure?
The ticket takers. I'm giving it to you. because you,
We
I
already
love
went
you.
to lunch.
I love you. I love you. My cousin Marisa, everybody. And we want to thank you. Everybody fill in. We're going to say goodbye to our audience. Bill Raczkowski, Isabella Raczkowski, Gia Raczkowski, Tiana, sit. It's because you got the burnt arms. She got the burnt. Tiana, Rena, Angelica, and my sister Carla. There she is.
I had a wicked good time. Thank you for joining us.
Oh my God. So everybody, we want to thank you. We want to say Merry Christmas. We love you. And we are live from the Raczkowskis. Say goodnight, everybody. Good night. Buon Natale.